What's going on, guys? Slayerboi here, bringing you some kill confirmed on mission. And yes, you read the title right, it's 3 M.O.A.Bs in one game. As much as I'd love to say that they were all by me, I'm afraid they weren't. One of them was PopThosePringles had the first one, I had the second, and HAYTRED had the third. I haven't seen this on anywhere on YouTube, or maybe I haven't looked properly, but this was a pretty good game. I started recording a bit late. It was like a minute in. I had problems with my controller, charging issues, etc, etc. This is about a minute into the game. But yeah, I get my M.O.A.B second, Pop gets his third and first and stuff like that. But pretty good game, pretty good hit detection. This is kind of my first couple of games now back on a different internet provider, and I must say for most of it the hit detection was pretty good. I wasn't struggling too bad. The one-on-ones seemed a bit off, but other than that it was actually pretty good. I thought also I would say that later in this game I kind of stopped capping tags because I knew I was close to my M.O.A.B and I didn't want to cap tags and stuff like that, and if I knew I did then I don't think maybe HAYTRED wouldn't have got his M.O.A.B in or something like that, because I had quite a few tags in front of me. So there was a few tags that I left out. But I must say, this class, I'll tell you what, I am going to call my M.O.A.B getter, because this exact same class on my first M.O.A.B, I got this Silence G36 with UAV, attack helicopter and AH6 Overwatch. It's the second M.O.A.B now I've got with this exact class. So and the other one's Type 95, I think it was. I was on Bakara, that's it. But yeah, I love this setup. Comes out. This hit section, this G36, absolutely awesome. I thought I would prefer the Scar, but the G36 does more for me. I don't know. You just sometimes find that a gun is just better suited to you. Definitely love this weapon, so I think I'll be using it a bit more than what I have been. I've been trying to maybe and find other guns to settle into, like the CM901 and the Scar and Type 95, yeah, you know, M4. I'm just kind of using different guns, try not to stick to one gun, whereas I do most Call of Duties, you know, like FAMAS from Black Ops and TAR 21 on Modern Warfare 2, even though that gun was absolutely awesome. As much as that gun was powerful, it wasn't unbalanced. You know, in terms of, like, you know, it wasn't so overpowered that it wasn't beatable. You know, you could always beat it if you had the right gun, but it was kind of maybe the most powerful overall, let's say. But yeah, the G36. If you want to maybe have some good games and stuff like that, put on the G36. Definitely doesn't need kick. The recoil is more than controllable. It's just long range, short range, even long range. Just tap it, you know. Just it feels a lot like the TAR 21, and there's M.O.A.B number 1. It feels a lot like the TAR 21 long range. You know, just give it a couple of taps and they pretty much just go down. It's a really good gun, and I was trying to stop to pull the trigger, but it just started and it kept going, and I was like trying to give PopThosePringles all his kills, but in the end I didn't. So if you're listening, Pop, I'm sorry, but I'm pretty sure I only get 4 on my one. I'm not too sure though. We'll have to just wait and see. I thought it was a substandard, you get 500 points for each M.O.A.B regardless, but I think it does go on how many kills you get. Because from my previous M.O.A.Bs, I didn't see me killing 5 people or 6 people or whatever. I thought it was just all the same. So I don't know how it works. I don't know how the kill streaks work in this either. So it's all kind of messed up. So, but pretty much the second part of this game's like this. It's all kind of dark, and I don't like this this darky, cloudy thing. It's kind of really off-putting, and it makes things, you'll see later in the game, it makes things kind of unseeable. And there's my M.O.A.B. It makes things unseeable, and it's really hard to kind of get things, you know. I think it's coming up here actually. There's a guy in a corner, and I looked again. I wasn't too sure if it was my TV or or something. But that was lucky. So the guy spawned right behind me. It's like, oh my god. Yeah, I only got 4 that one. But there's a guy in a corner down the end, and I looked at him and I was shooting. And I was like, yeah, that is someone. The only thing I don't like about it kind of goes all deserty and stuff like that. So I don't think they will change it because it's kind of part of the whole getting a M.O.A.B and etc. etc. So yeah, we just have to wait and see. I did hear today there is a challenge for calling in 25 M.O.A.Bs. Whether that's true or not, I don't know. Apparently it was posted on YouTube. Someone's got 25 and it's a challenge and something like that. So that would be pretty cool. But I think it was only worth 10,000 XP, which is not really... see there, right there. I was like, I was just double checking. But it's not really that kind of... a lot of XP. I mean, for 25 M.O.A.Bs, you should definitely get more. You know, it's not... Let's say the easiest getting a 24 kill streak if you're not in a full party or whatever. I don't know whether it's because we're in a full party, but there's HAYTRED, there's a third M.O.A.B in a full party, or the team was just a lot easier to go against to kill. You know, we kind of spawn traps them quite really well. And there's HAYTRED, he's looking at me, Yeah, he only got 3. Yeah. So yeah, but I don't know whether they weren't that good or we were just absolutely beast in mobiles. But yeah, so it was a really good game. Best hit detection all probably afternoon that I've had. Having said that, it's not been too bad. So we'll just have to wait and see if this happens again, which I'm not too sure. But you know, you never know. It'd be pretty cool if the whole team got M.O.A.B, but I'm pretty sure they would all just leave. Which they all did in this game. I think by the third M.O.A.B they just left. That's why HAYTRED only got 3 kills, which is kind of unfair, but unfortunately just the way it goes. If someone called 3 M.O.A.Bs against you, I'm pretty sure you'd be like, wow, I'm out of here. I would have rage quit ages ago. Like, what? But yeah, so and I think that's pretty much all I have to say. My Uncharted, just before I go, my Uncharted 2 series is still going, so I'm going to be doing some more of that really soon. And then head on to Uncharted 3. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. 3 M.O.A.Bs in one game, PopThosePringles, HAYTRED and myself. And I'll catch you guys later.